Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. And in the last episode, guys, Sherlock began his investigation into the death of Erich von Staub, who was a member of a secretive gun club that staged mock duels, which seems very strange. However, in Erich's case, one of those bullets was very real and was fired not by his opponent, but by a sniper up on a bit of high ground overlooking the ruins. So we need to figure out why Erich was killed, and a little bit more about this gun club. I think there's probably more than meets the eye. But we are here in Erich's former residence. We spoke to his sister Magda, and we determined that Magda had wounds from abuse. So it gets curiouser and curiouser, to say the least. Oh, that must be Magda's room. Okay, there's nothing to look at here. So let's head in here, not get intimidated by the cannon. And oh wow, it's a nice stained glass dove. And a stained glass black horse. Which we have a key with the horse engraving. The key to Erich's room. Alright, what was that other key? Key with a key in one of the victim's pockets. It had a bird engraved on it. So is that the key to Magda's room? Oh, wow. Okay, and a painting of the man himself.
A handsome portrait of Erich. Miss von Staub does have talent.
Yeah, we need to let Vogel know about her. Anything else? No? Hello, bullet casings.
The rounds have been emptied. The black paint looks thick. It's been mixed with something.
Oh, it's probably mixed with the gunpowder from the bullets. That's kind of a cool Easter egg, especially doing a painting of a guy who's all about gun life.
The end and the beginning.
Okay.
She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. A sad home for a young woman. She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere... She covered the locked windows with paintings.
Just wanted to double check on that to make sure.
Oppressive. Sad
really
home for a young woman.
Talented.
Excellent score. Excellent score.
1, 2... Okay, 4 shots. Three bullet casings. Dr. Herbert's ointment. Active ingredients: beeswax, petrolatum, oxyquin, that word, unbleached paraffin, unbleached mineral oil. Huh. No cocaine, I'm surprised. Mildly antiseptic emollient for skin and scalp.
An ointment by a Dr. Herbert with a lavender and pine scent.
Ooh, do we get to do some chemistry? No, we don't. I guess it makes, since we already know what it is. Detective vision. Anything we can predator out? No. Actually, it'd probably be best to... Can we actually talk to you? Oh, we can.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'll gladly tell you everything I know, officer.
New entry in John's diary. What just happened? The von Staub servant confirmed that Miss von Staub didn't leave the house on the day of Eric's death. Okay. So let me tell you what I'm got. That's interesting because that counteracts what I'm thinking. Check this out. The end and the beginning. There's the old ruins, and it's almost the exact same vantage point as where the sniper was. And if you look at that open window and you see like the wine glass, the prosperity, the end and the beginning. We need to go back to the old ruins and go up to that sniper position and see if we can look at the ruins just like that. See if it's at that same similar look. Alright. Eric. Yep, I knew there'd be a deer head. Ooh. Missing gun case. Lamont about 16 inches, so the murder weapon was Eric's? What else we got in here? Oh, a bear head, too. Okay, stuff on the desk. Yeah, this guy was all about that life. What do we got here? Remnants of burnt paper. Burnt letters. The Prussian Army Guide to Corporal Punishment. Extract from books 1 to 5. Ew. It's kind of gruesome.
This whip is well loved and well used.
Corporal punishment. Huh. Nothing to look at there. Is that supposed to be Otto von Bismarck? Or is Otto around by this point? I forgot how long when Otto became Chancellor of Prussia. Looks like him. Crime and Punishment, gunpowder. Dear Mr. von Staub, thank you for your recent statement of debts owing. I assure you that I am well aware of the 70,000 gold marks to which you are entitled. Indeed, the figure lingers in my mind every time I see you at the club. Please rest assured that I am eager to put an end to your worrying, and have in fact already begun to prepare for the opportunity. Until then, I remain grateful for the patience and goodwill that accompanies men of nobility such as yourself. With some respect, HFVC. HFVC. HFVC was the referee and head of the Blind Dueling Club. Wonder how much 70,000 gold marks would be. In today's money, the equivalent.
A wealthy man in his 60s. Sir Barnaby Boddington, 1879.
Sir Barnaby. Oh, look at them all.
A typical crest for a league or a guild.
I like to think that Kenshi's in their number somehow.
Club headquarters, 190th anniversary celebration.
So, picture of blindfolded men. Should be amongst them. The only lead defining the club is a crest depicting 2 crossed revolvers tied with a blindfold. So do we have to find that place, or could we go to the archives and look it up? Because we looked up those gang tattoos. But if this is like a secret club... Oh, we got some chemistry too. Let's do some chemistry. -8 plus 10. Okay. This one might be a little bit rough, guys. Let's go ahead and isolate all of the blues and reds. Just going to do our best to just kind of... Everything else has green in it, right? Yeah. So we need to get a -8 and a 10 here. Let's try... Oh, I think I see it. Okay, I don't think we need this one. Let's stick with these 3. We will multiply that to 8. We will flip this to negative. And then multiply this one by 2. So there's 8 and -6, and then we just have to flip-flop this -2 and 2. And that should be it. And then one more combination. There we go. I like it. Science! I managed to restore some fragments. The variety in handwriting suggests multiple authors. Miss von Staub, let me profess my hand and heart are if not for your brother's refusal. Key evidence collected. Dear Mr. Boddington, thank you for so promptly responding to my request and sending us your portrait. Magda's admiration for you has grown even greater. I can tell that she is overjoyed to soon be engaged to such a remarkable gentleman. Many fine suitors have been seeking my sister's hand, but I believe that only a man of your caliber is worthy of becoming her husband and protector. E. von Staub. Caliber is the key word there. So he's basically doing an arranged marriage for his sister. He is not coming off like a good person. He has the key to his sister's room and the corporal punishment and the bruises. Wait, what does that say? Oh, is that Richard Wagner? Dear Mr. von Staub, we have received your application and recommendation. Oh, official German correspondence. We will study your profile and credentials and, of course, inform the honorary consul you've applied to be his successor. Yours faithfully, Maximilian Gunther, German Foreign Office. Okay, I really don't want to be in this room anymore. Is there anything else to look at? I don't have an all evidence collected yet. Is there anything else we need to... Maybe she knows.
Are you able to help me?
I'll gladly tell you everything I know, officer.
The servant said that Eric always left by foot when wearing his yellow outfit. That's all they know. Still, I mean, that's something. Chances are good. I mean, we have the yellow suit. We'll probably have to put it on and infiltrate the club. Well, now that we have all of this info, let's go ahead and have a chat with Magda. See what she has to say about all this.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. I don't understand.
It seems you and Mr. Boddington were to be engaged. Were you as thrilled at the prospect as your brother?
Mr. Boddington is not how I had imagined my husband. But it was Eric's choice. I didn't dare dispute it.
I found burnt letters in your brother's room. I believe they were addressed to you.
To me? From whom?
They appear to be from some of your suitors. Why did you burn them?
I didn't. I didn't even know about them. Eric, he never said a word.
She has to have something to do with his death. Like a matter of survival.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
One of the revolver cases in your brother's room is missing. Do you know where it may be?
I'm not permitted in Eric's quarters. I suppose he must have taken it with him. I'm sorry, I don't follow. I'm sorry, I don't follow.
There is an unfinished portrait of your brother in your room. Beautiful to be sure, but one detail drew my attention. Why did you add gunpowder to your black paint?
You entered my room? I thought you were only inspecting Eric's.
Whoops.
It is standard procedure, Miss von Staub. Now, tell me about the gunpowder.
Eric's art was his shooting, and this painting is my tribute to him. It felt appropriate. We're both artists in different ways.
Oh, there we go. So we're just going to have to figure this out. So let's go ahead and change our wardrobe. Let's get into the yellow suit. And yeah, just the classic will work. Now I want to head back to here, to the old ruins, because I want to look at that vantage point. I really wish we could have got a picture of that painting. I should have. Oh, wait, well. I don't know. We haven't really used the camera all that much, to be fair. I'm also looking to see if there's, like, any buildings above. I mean... But she didn't leave the room the entire day. Oh, hey, John. I don't know. But now we need to figure out this picture of blindfolded men and find this room, or this building with the crossed guns. We're wearing the yellow suit. Let's just ask someone. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Not you, though.
May I ask you something?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
People say the symbol is on an aristocrat's manor in southern Grand Surrey. Maybe the upper-class inhabitants there can help. Okay, are we in South Grand Surrey? We kind of are. Okay, well... Maybe I should just start hunting. Whoa, hello, frame rate. Just start looking for...
Hello.
Wait, you look rich and important. Hello, can I talk to you? Are you one of the rich folk? The aristocrats? Oh, I was so I thought this would have been it. The Church of St. Nicholas. But you are wearing a top hat, sir.
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
I was told that the crest represents an honorable club on Baskerville Street between Souls Row and Silent Way. Access is exclusive to members only. Bam! Okay, where... Oh, there's Souls Row right there. Silent Way? Wait. We're like right here. Baskerville Street between Souls Row and Silent Way. I was like, is this the house? Now I'm like all kinds of confused. Oh, there he goes. There's the gun. We were really close. You know, it actually makes sense considering the fact that the ruins are right there, and that's where they would hold their mock pistol events. Alright, act cool.
Please come in, sir. The gentlemen are waiting for you on the training ground. Down the stairs.
Thank you, sir. The Blind Dueling Club.
Fancy. Not every manor has a custom floor.
That is the von Kramkress, the old Prussian noble family. They must be patrons of the club.
Aloy Werner von Kram. My apologies to anyone who speaks German. Okay, the president of the club. Gun-shaped imprint. Another missing revolver. Wait, in terms of the... Yeah, there was a missing Lamont. You found on the crime scene, loaded with live ammunition. Okay. Henrik. So a long and distinguished history of poppin' caps, as they say. A guest book with messages from many reputable visitors of the club. An invigorating visit that reaffirmed the need to preserve German traditions across the world. Frederick Wilhelm, Crown Prince of Prussia. Huh. I was honored to meet the head of this club, Heinrich Fugen von Kram, who does such good for our city. Long live the German-British friendship. Sir William Sinclair, Governor of Cordona. Interesting. What do you think, John?
The floor is so smooth and slippery. I wonder if I could skate on it.
You can have your own newspaper dispenser?
How often do you think they check the submission box? My application deserves prompt consideration.
Oh, I guess we don't need to... There's nothing really else we can post. Should I go... Now, the president, that would be the guy that we talked to before. Or not that we talked to before, but the ref that had the letter to Eric about owing money. What's in here? Do not shed blood at duels or other club meetings. Sensible. What does that headline say? The city can sleep soundly. Oh, hell's bells. Okay, let's not shoot anyone in the face this time.
Shake a leg. Get him.
Careful.
Time to knock this guy out.
It's gonna get me so paranoid.
Don't bother moving.
We've
You've
shedded blood, technically.
Can overcome the brute now.
Ha! Had a 2 for 1.
No more crime for you until next month.
Oh, lordy.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, is the snuff ready? Okay. Ah! Rude. Pocket sand.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I am
No more crime for you until next month.
I'm so paranoid. You are really good with the knives. Ow! Okay. Oh, thank you.
I couldn't miss the party.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Will do, John.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, you got... No. You guys are just... mean. Hee hee.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Careful. Yep. Dude, trust me. This is for your benefit.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Where's the brute? I know you're on your way. I think I just knocked
Don't cry, you'll...
The snuff's ready.
some teeth out.
I must say, Sherry, that was near perfect.
Oh,
Could it be that you're not completely hopeless?
not completely. I got a bunch of things there, including a Steam Achievo. So this was just a training exercise. First telegraph. Can't come. I fear for my life. Must leave Cordona at once. Sorry, be careful. Dorfman. Second telegram. Those blasted anarchists are everywhere. It's their fault. I shall come to our emergency assembly at once, and I'll bring my gunman. Hasenkamp. Third telegram. I'll be there. Alas. Poor von Staub. What a loss. Who was it? The English left-handed duelists? Von Munchausen. So news has gotten out.
2 glasses with dregs of alcohol. Should I pour us a drink, John? A nice apricot aroma. Marillen schnapps, I presume. Half full. Glass crushed underfoot with damp traces still visible.
The other club member. Seems like they were celebrating, maybe. Or it could be mourning an old friend.
The same ingredient was used in the dueling revolver's ammunition.
This is where they made the paint. The Blind Dueling Club Book. The club was founded in 1689 by August von Kram after a notorious bet. He had to kill 22 ducks on a moonless night in order to win the attentions of the beautiful Lady Hedwig. Unfortunately, the night was too dark, and he killed 2 innocent wanderers instead. After losing both the bet and his beloved, August vowed to master the art of shooting, and so founded the Blind Shooting Club. To prove their skills, members had to shoot through a screen. This task quickly became monotonous, so club members began practicing with blind duels. The club's name thereby changed to the Blind Dueling Club. In 1777, after the death of one of the members, important changes took place, including the replacement of real bullets with homemade blank cartridges. The club split into several houses and exists now in different countries to keep the tradition of German sharpshooting alive.
All these places are perfectly secluded, ideal for private duels.
Ooh, we need to pay attention to that. I wish I could, yeah. Can't take a picture, though. Not one that'll stick.
Clever system.
Interesting. Are we about to find a secret... a secret snack chamber? Okay, guys. So... I think this is a perfect place to go ahead and end the episode. When we get back, we will pull the lever crank. Hopefully it's the right lever. And see where this is going, because I've got no idea. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.